Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Marlies start with possession as we are now underway. Through pass ahead. Here's a chance. And he put that one aside.
Primo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Hensor's got it along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Shaw. Toronto's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Marlies take possession off the faceoff. Shot deflected. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. The Marlies gain possession along the wall. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Marlies get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Wolves gain control of the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Toronto's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Tries to get the puck to Johnstone. Sends the pass over. Pass to Johnstone. Fires it with the stop. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Wolves have it now. Lets it fly. And he makes a save there. Moves it on over to Paré. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The draw, they take possession. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Oh, he misfires on that. Comes up with the steal. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick feed to Smith. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Pass in front, and that's stopped. The Marlies get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long pass across the ice. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great reach with the poke check by Ledo. Here's a shot off the post.
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Marlies take it across the line. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Rubina. Chicago's got him along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Field stick handling in his own zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Phil's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And he loses control here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nystrom. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. To the front! Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Denies him with the save. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Blistering shot! Answers it with an even better save.
Vierling's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Marlies have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him, he got on it! Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Chicago's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Marlies take it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to feed it over to Villeneuve. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunler. Big-time defensive play. Great stretch pass as he connects. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. They'll play it from the corner. Swing and a miss. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. The Wolves take it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it quickly over to Fensor. Blast from the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Primo.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Toronto's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Havlicek's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. The Wolves get a hold of it. A little rock 'em, sock 'em on the play. Nadeau's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Smith. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kings won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Gundler. That opportunity is rejected. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Denies the shooter on that play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Works it across to Mermis. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's the pass. And that's broken up. Gundler's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, gets some number on that.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Havlicek's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Timberberg. Moves it to Robidoux. Here's a chance in front, and it's blocked. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it. Vierling's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Dishes it to Lettieri. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Toronto's won the draw. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sharp.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
More than half the period has expired. The Marlies lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Foot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Misses.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
Takes the shot. Stops it with a glove.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the face-off. A chance! And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Suzuki's won the draw. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. The Marlies scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Chicago's gained possession. They fight for it along the boards. Puck grab by Nystrom. Receives the pass. Shot! And he comes up with it. The Marlies will play the puck from the back of the net. Great feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck exits the zone. The Marlies will play it in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass across to Johnstone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Johnstone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got it now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Brind'Amour's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Wolves are still trailing here in this first period, despite the opportunities they've had. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Slavin. And now he tries to get it across to Brind'Amour. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Chicago's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Quick pass to Foot. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Toronto's got it from behind the net. King's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Wolves have it now. Taken along the wall by Schultz. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick feed to Nadeau. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Puck picked up by Nystrom. On-man rush. And that one's turned away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Marlies have it now. Toronto's got it across the line. The Wolves gain possession. Nadeau scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Pushes it across to Sealy. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot, and there's the save. The Marlies gain possession along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Nylander. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Shaw. Fires it. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic stick save by Primo. Slides the puck across. And loses possession after a solid hit. Smith's got it behind his own net. Slides the puck to Temperberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Change it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Primo's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Brindamore. Handles the puck at the point. Turns it aside with the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Moves it to Sharp. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Dishes it off. And punches that away with the blocker. Scrum along the boards. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Takes a shot. Feeds the puck over to Phil. Looks to pass it to Miuchev. Takes that pass back to the point. Takes it to the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Toronto's got it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. The Wolves take possession here in the open ice. Cross ice pass to Smith. There's a solid collision. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Bumped off the puck. The Wolves have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Lettieri's moving it ahead. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Passes it over to Nadeau. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pass back to the point. Misses wide of the net. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Phil. Robidas got it across the line. Into the corner now. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Wolves gain control of it. Lets it fly. And he makes the save. King's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Perret. And a great
watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can.
Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Chicago's got the puck. The Wolves take it along the wing. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Timmerburn stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Denies the slapper. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Marlies, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck scooped up by Nadeau. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a blast. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And he takes the dish. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Primo's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
The Wolves have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Here they come on the attack. Niuchen's got it in the corner. From the point, blocked in front. Taken by Sharp. Slides it diagonally to Lettieri. And that's stolen by Niuchen. And now it's grabbed by Crumb. The Marlies move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Wolves take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Now he slides it up to Robida. Quick shot, and there's the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Marlies pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Passes over to Pavlicek. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turns him away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Marlies are in transition.
Mermis' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer. Robidas going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, what a stop by Primo! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Mermis is a real competitive guy, but I do not think he was ready or expecting that hit there, James. A reason why that he's shaken up and not 100% right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck over to Slavin. The Marlies scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Johnstone. Oh, what a move! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of
step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes the shot, and not much on that one. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Timberberg. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Toronto's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Nylander. Chicago's got the puck. The Wolves get a hold of the puck. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Works it across to Suzuki. Comes up with the stop. From behind the net. And there's another stop. Fires away. Just wide. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. The Wolves have it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's a glove save on the play.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Liuchev. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Made that stop. And he takes the feed. The Marlies cross the line and gain the zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Primo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Wolves win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great reach with the stick by Nadeau. Quick pass to Paré. And he takes the feed. Shot! Just wide of the net. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Wolves take it across the blue line. Avoids the defender. The Marlies gain possession in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Shaw. Big time stop.
Primo's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Puck grab by Suzuki. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Wolves really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got it now. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick pass across to Sim. Gets the puck in deep. Bats it out of midair. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Slavin. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped. Toronto's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sharps gaining momentum. Dumps it in. The Wolves have it now. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it rip. Oh, what a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Shaw's won the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Timberberg. Nylander's got the puck. the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Fensor. Denied by the defender. The Wolves gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Chicago's got the puck now. Gets it over to Smith. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shaw. Slides the puck across to Timberberg. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Fensor. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Marlies will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here they come on the attack. Textbook stop by Primo. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Lettieri. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Primo's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in. Mermet's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's some real tough news. I thought he was playing extremely well. Just looks like that injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
And Cheryl, you know firsthand, hockey is a physical sport. Phillips got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Easily turned aside by Primo. The Wolves have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Grabbed along the boards by Nadeau. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Marlies will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Wolves gain possession. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Robidas got it against the boards. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Phillips ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on net. That goes off a twig. Sends the pass over. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Chicago's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he whacks it away at the stick. And he fights off another save.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Back. Huge steal at his own end. Directed over to Slavin. The Wolves played along the boards. Moves it to Sealy.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Feeds it over on the attack. Turned aside with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, Chicago's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Havlichev's won it off the face-off. Slides the pass over to Nadeau. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the puck's kicked free. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck's booted away. Taken by Smith. The Marlies will play it from the defensive zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Avoids the poke check and makes the save. Up along the wing and tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Shot! It doesn't go!
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine when he misses the net.
Here's a short pass to Teverberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Angles it over to Neuchev. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Play is called for offside. The centermen glide into position. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that pass is redirected. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Neuchev's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Chicago's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Wolves win that offensive zone face-off. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quick pass to Thrun. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
You know the goal is dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, it stops it again. Quick feed to Phil. Moves it up. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Wolves are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Off the try. A nice job locking up his opponent. Puck picked up by Paré. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Great defensive effort with the strip. Passes it to Nadeau. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. And he was ready for that one. Johnstone's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Moves with the puck in the corner. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Nadeau. Shot! Big time stop! Back-to-back saves there! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But, man, oh, man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Shaw's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Wolves are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Grindemore's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. The Marlies gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Nylander. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Marlies take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Great read by Timberberg. That one's off the blocker. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Gruber. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Marlies have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Marlies have it in the offensive zone. A chance! Just wide! Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick shot! Denies him on the play. Chicago's got it along the wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes the pass through the middle. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves it to Phil. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies them in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Wolves came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And some good footwork to kick it away. Robson on the play.
risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And there's the save. Slides it diagonally to Paddock. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Game time play right there. Puck moved over to Lettieri. Takes a shot. Makes a save. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
The Wolves have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Knocked off the puck. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Marlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Marlies move it in. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Primo's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Wolves want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Murray's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nystrom. Dishes it off. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Works it across to Pavlychev. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gets the puck over to Nylander. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Suzuki. With possession along the wall. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Taken along the wall by Villanov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! And now it's grabbed by Phil. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Romanov. Can't pull the trigger. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Quick shot. How did he stop that one? The Marlies are on the attack. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Directs it on over to Fulton. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Good stop by Primo. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Finds some space in the corner. Muffs the shot attempt. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sharp. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Wolves are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Primo's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Wolves have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Glove save! Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him. Takes it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Marlies take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it just wide of the net. Takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Primo. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Handles the pass at center. Here we go. On-man rush here. Puck grabbed by Niuchev. The Wolves played along the wing. Taken by Niuchev. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. one over. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent efforts right through the game.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Paré. Puck picked up by Johnstone. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck up from the left side. Handles it along the blue line. Jabs the puck away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Battling for it along the boards. Picks up the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Primo. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. The Wolves take it across the line. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck scooped up by Shaw. And he gives it over to Nylander. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Denies him. He got all of it.
Robida's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Chicago's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They fight for it along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. That goes wide.
You're in the spot, you got to hit the net.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, big hit on the play. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves the puck. Speared it battle here along the wall. Scooped up by the knee. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Offside the call. Will get a reset. The Wolves have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. The Marlies get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the board by Villeneuve. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Philp. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Villeneuve. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nugent. Quick feed to Villeneuve. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Puts it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Passes on over to Robidas. Coming to the slot. Denies him. And he makes it. And he rings the post. Scores. All over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Toronto's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Feeds the puck to the zone. Robidas crossed the line and is on the attack now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck up to Lettieri. The Wolves gain control of it. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Marlies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Point blank stop by Primo.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Wolves have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Grunberg. And he makes a save there. Toronto's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Chicago's got the puck. The Wolves have it now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Marlies look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Toronto's looking to break out. Handles the puck. They've got numbers. And he loses control of the puck. The Wolves move it ahead. There's a shot. And he gets in front of that. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Shaw's won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Goes right to the crease. The Marlies have the puck now. Carries it across the line. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Primo's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Seeley's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Niuchev. Angles it over to Nystrom. Oh, and he stops that one. Chicago's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Wolves win it. Wrist one in front. Oh, a clutch save. Picks off the feed. Puck dumped in. The Wolves have it now. Moves it to Smith. Takes it at center.
Havlichev's team is flying out there, James, and this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Receives the pass. Braddock's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a pad save by Primo. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Wolves win the draw. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Nadeau. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides it diagonally to Lettieri. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance. Stops him cold. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. Into the attacking end. Here's a side the slap shot. Wow. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Works it across to Robidoux. Quick shot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Wolves continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Plays the body into that play. Big time stop. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him, but he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Handles the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Wolves probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he shuts the door again. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Villeneuve. Picked up along the boards by Timberberg. The Marlies will play from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Wolves' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that one's denied. Back Back at the point, they set it up. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Phil. Into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it down low. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the dish. Toronto's in now. Makes some space. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shot denied by the blocker. Here's a short pass to Lettieri. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Primo. Quick pass to Pollock. Can't get a hold of that pass. Chicago's got him in their own zone. Here they come. Whiffs on that. The Marlies have it against the wall. Quick feed to Gundler. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. From the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Smith's lugging the puck. The Wolves are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for...
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Wolves pushing against the half wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Trum. The Wolves take possession here in the open ice. Passes the puck over to Paré. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. The Marlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Wolves can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Robidas moving the puck through his own zone. They got numbers here. Makes his presence known on the ice. On the back of the cage with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shaw. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Oh, it's another consecutive save. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the feed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Toronto's won it. Sends it over to Shaw. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. Back to the blue line. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Marlies take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Steps inside. Oh, wow. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Oh, look at this chance. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scrum along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Brind'Amour's taking it from his own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Up along the wing. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Clinton. And not much on that one. Lettieri stick handling in his own zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And now it's over to Brind'Amour. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. The Marlies gain the zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Fantastic save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Marlies will play it in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chicago's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Steps in and takes the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Wolves play it along the boards. The Marlies gain possession. And a stick break setup. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Paddock. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sims going off for a pair for cross-checking.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. To his teammate. Turns it away. Chicago's got the puck. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Wolves win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it to Suzuki. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Marlies have it against the wall. Now over to Sharp.
Sims standing up, ready to go.
Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Taken along the wall by Paret. Here's a shot. What a stop with the kick save. Moves it to Niuchev. The Wolves play it along the boards. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Wolves are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Havlicek's won the draw here in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he moves it to Shaw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Locks into the offensive zone. The Marlies get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Shaw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Takes it across the blue line. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pavlichev. And there's the save.
Texas made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Chicago's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.